Um, how do I start this? Well, anyways, welcome to my channel. This is a current household video. If you're familiar with the Sims community, a lot of Sim YouTubers do this, and I figured to intro into what will become a series soon enough. Um, so basically, this is my current household. They are also the family from which the sim I will be using in my soon-to-be-made university Let's Play will be from. He's the oldest son. He, his boyfriend, and his best friend will all be featured as the main sims in my university Let's Play. But I figured that it'd be better to go ahead and introduce the sims of the family to you folks now. So this is the White family. Ironic. And at the head of the house, we have Caspian White. He was my original sim that I started this household in. Oh, by the way, oop, by the way, we're playing in Sunset Valley, and I've been playing this save for long enough now that I am very familiar with all of the sims, have all their pre-established relationships and whatnot, and this is the house I built for them. Just go ahead and start off with that now. This is their house. They live here beside the Clavels, the Steels, and the Hearts. Unless they moved, because I do have story progression installed. But yep, this is their cute little red house. And let's see, let's jump into Kaz. So Kaz is the love child. Start off with his backstory. He is the love child of Simus Bachelor and Nancy Landgrab, as you can see. They had an affair. They made him. Nancy put him up for adoption, basically the moment that he was born, and was a secret that they were going to take to their grave. They figured, oh, foster system, he don't ever see him again. Well, his final house that he was placed into was an old married couple in the real deep back rural areas of Sunset Valley, and they kept him basically from, I believe, like 7th grade all the way up until his high school graduation. And yeah, he eventually found Simus via probably the sim version of a 23andMe test, as well as Nancy Landgrab. He talked to Simus and his family, the Bachelors, Michael Bachelor and Bella Goff, who is a bachelor originally. I'll get into them later. Yeah, they they get along great. Simus actually died recently, so he was very upset about that. And he has an okay relationship with Jocasta, I think, if she's even in here. Does he not have an okay relationship? Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. He knows her. Like, they're obviously he knows her. He's met her. It's Judy. Huh. Hmm. Jocasta. Oh. Stupid. No, we don't. I don't want to focus on Langrabs. Langrabs are kind of okay. Since Bachelor, Jocasta, my friend is, yeah. See, good friends with Jocasta, and yeah. So Kaz, he is a rebellious, natural cook, kleptomaniac, charismatic, and a cat person. He has finished his lifetime wish to become a master thief. God, I can't speak today. Meaning, he's level 10 of the criminal career. He quite literally only works from 9 to 1, and yet he makes almost $700 an hour. And he continues to get raises. Like, honestly, if that's all I had to do was just be a criminal and get $700 an hour, I might do it. There are actual repercussions in their life. But yeah, this is Cass. He is actually an adult. So like I said, I started playing him when he was a young adult. And he's Taurus, I guess if that matters. He likes Spiceberry, key lime pie, and rap music. And let's see. I don't think there's. Oh, These are his skills. He is maxed out in athletic and level 7 of cooking, and he keeps getting, well, he keeps wanting to change his career because he maxed it out, but I think he loves his career. He's just kind of at the point where he's just done with it. He's maxed it out, but he also has to think about the future and the fact that, hey, when he retires, that pension's gonna be pretty nice the longer he stays. But should I go into his family history? Sure, why not? So yeah, you have he's obviously the son of Simus and Nancy Landgraf. Let's start with the bachelors because they actually like him. And someone just arrived at my house. So you have he's obviously part of the bachelor family. Michael and Bella, and I have to go in and edit the appearances of their children because this one looks ugly. Well, no, I want her to have hair. So Michael Bachelor ended up with River McIrish, I believe her maiden name is, and then they had Elena, Connie, and Tara, and probably are still having more kids because God forbid story progression doesn't impregnate every sim it comes across. And then obviously Mortimer and Bella, that totally I had to play with some to get them to end up together. And they have two kids, Cassandra, and I'm going to change his name to Alexander. I was waiting for them to have him. I'm going to change his name to Alexander because I'm a sucker for some lore. But yeah, that's them. And then the Landgrabs, he doesn't associate with them. He has a negative relationship with Nancy. He doesn't even know Joffrey. And he has, like, negative relationship with Malcolm. But he doesn't know their second son, Alton, like, at all. Like, they're literally strangers. But his son went to school with him for a very short period of time. Or actually, no, still goes to school with him. He's just, like, if his son's, like, a freshman or a sophomore, he's definitely a senior. But yeah, and he has Vivek Landgrab with Darlene Bunch, who we'll get into. Who, perfect segue, Darlene Bunch is the sister of Caspian's wife, Lisa. So Lisa Bunch is. I gave her a makeover because, God forbid, I have Townie Sims marry my Sims without a makeover. She's currently writing a book. Oh my god. Can I get to her face? Ah! Okay, whatever. Whatever. Lisa Bunch. She has. I changed her traits, I believe. I played around with them. Good sense of humor, good, daredevil, inappropriate, computer whiz. I also changed her age to make her a little bit older because it felt kind of uncomfy for me to have him, marry Lisa Bunch when she was like, fresh out of high school. So I changed it so that she's his age, or like probably like 4 years younger than him. But yeah, she's an adult. I think I just said all of her traits, but yeah, inappropriate computer runs, whatever. Favorite color is purple. She likes peanut butter and jelly and electronica music, and she's a Pisces. I don't know anything about star signs, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And she is a traffic cop. Yeah, quirk, traffic cop. You know. She makes $62 simoleons an hour. She's about to get another promotion the next time she goes to work. These are her skills. And I have to have her go complete that thing. And she is also, you can't really tell, but she's pregnant with baby number 2/3, depending on how you look at it. But yeah, that's Lisa. And they got together. Basically, they met. I think he already knew her dad or something. Something like that. Did he already know? He knew someone in her family. No, he was friends with Judy because he had a opportunity quest to meet and befriend Judy Bunch. He met Judy, then, was introduced to Lisa, and they just kind of fell in love. How it be, how it do be what it do be, Scooby Dooby Doo. And yeah, they've been together probably, I would say, for about 8 years, give or take. 8 or 9 years. And before I move on to the kids, very important part of this household is Miss Donut, who I started off with just Kaz and Donut in this rinky-dink little trailer right over here that now has, well, that still has this little thingy, but I don't think anyone lives here. The Wainwright people live there now, but that's the house that Kaz started out in. And it was just him and Donut, and they were together for a very long time just by themselves. He's a cat person, so yeah. Obviously, that's his cat, Donut. They have max relationship, best friends forever. He loves his cat. She's an elder now, and I have to fix that. Well, no, I'm stupid. It basically tells you how old they are. See, I don't normally get to elder pets because I don't normally play with my animals because I have a tendency to neglect them in the game. But she's 42 days old, which I don't know how to convert that properly. So I'd say he got her when he graduated high school. And considering that he is probably in his mid to late 40s, I'd say she's definitely up there, probably 18 years, if that. But yeah, this is Donut. She is a very good girl. She's playful, hyper, non-destructive, neat, adventurous, and a hunter. Cause she do be what it do be. She's almost maxed out in her hunting skill. I did not know that, and she has a bunch of animals in her thing. That selling that. Trust me, we need the money. We don't. We don't need the money. They're rich. I'll get into how they have so much money in a little bit. But yeah. And then let's go to the kids. We have Jack, who, God, I am in love with Jackie Boy. He is just I want him to stay up. I want to see his face. Like, I could care less about, $1,000 for what? I don't know, but I got $1,000. But yeah, this is Jackie Boy White, Jack White. He, well, it's a whole thing. But basically, Jack is Kaz's adopted son. He adopted Jack the snowflake, the day before Snowflake Day, when Jack was just a toddler and Kaz was a single dad. He adopted him when he moved into the freaking El Urban Sprawl house, the long one, the long 2-bedroom house. This one that the Sakamoto family lives in now. Or which part of the Sakamoto family lives in now? Oh, he's only here because he had to research the science facility or whatever. But yeah, you have beautiful Jackie Boy White, and his name is Jack because he was adopted in winter, and his birthday is probably also in the winter, so he named him Jack because Jack Frost, Jack White, Jack Frost. Anyways, this is Jack. I love him. He's adorable. He he what Lisa came into their household when Jack was probably second or third grade, and they hit it off really well. Currently, they don't have the best relationship because Jack's been getting into a lot of trouble, and given the fact that Kaz is, a troublemaker himself, he doesn't really see the problem with and his own spitefulness. He doesn't really see the problem with Jack going and egging the Landgrab's house and tagging one of their walls. Not to mention he's just going through a big teen angst phase, but not with his dad because his dad is, his dad. He still parents him, obviously. He's not like a friend, but he's not super strict with him. He meets his expectations and sometimes even excels at them, and he feels he's good, but Lisa's much more of a stricter kind of parent, while Kaz is much more lenient, so they kind of clash, and Jack he's who he is. He's a couch potato, inappropriate, artistic, and a computer whiz. And he's not a very active kid. He never has been. While Lisa, would probably try to push him more to be more active, which would cause some strain, because Kaz would then jump in and say, hey, I'm obviously a very active person, but Jack isn't. Jack likes art. Jack wants to stay inside, so just let him stay inside. He does what he wants. He's a big boy. He's a big boy now. Jack doesn't need to be babied, and he doesn't need you to be all heavy-handed on him. He's a good kid. He'll find his way. He's not gonna end up like me, because God, the amount of arguments they probably have about how Cass should leave the freaking criminal career because it puts her career in danger, and he's like, well, I've been doing this for, like, since I graduated high school. I'm not quitting. If anyone has to quit their job, it's going to be you. It's going to be you, and I don't see why either of us have to quit doing something we love. So, yeah, needless to say, that's intention, and she, out of love, doesn't want him to end up like his dad as a criminal, but he has no intention of becoming a criminal. He is actually going to be going into the game design career, and he is also, perfect segue, he is going to be going to university when I do the thing, when it's time for the university Let's Play, which I will be playing up until he's at, 2 days to age up, and then not even 2 days, I'll have him age up in the first part of the university Let's Play, but I have a text message, student loans, I'm going to college soon, so student loans, he likes the color turquoise, anyways, turquoise, autumn salad, and indie music. He is a Capricorn, and I already told you his traits, so I imagine him to be someone I would personally hang out with at school, which is, he's funny, he makes those immature jokes, but he's popular, if that makes sense. He's like, his main group of friends is not very popular. Like, they're much more of the anime gamer kids who are also with a hint of emo and gay. you know, that group, just a very collective, like a small group, about 10 or so people that are just all into the same things. They all play video games together, they watch anime, they go hang out, and they're all on the outskirts of the social order, but Jack is a very friendly person. He's very outgoing, I would say, and I feel like he knows everyone that goes to that school. They all know him, so he's acquaintances with at least everybody, and he's very, very popular. He just doesn't acknowledge it. He has his friends. He's just a good kid. He's a good kid. He's a bit of a troublemaker, but what can you expect being raised by a level 10 crook? But yeah, that's Jack. I love him. He's the best. He is dating this boy right here, a mermaid, actually. He is a mermaid. Ooh, I need to fix her hair. She should not have those ponytails. They aged up, and I didn't realize it. But this is Frankie Jordan. I named him Frankie. I named him after one of my best friends, who his name isn't Frankie, but his favorite One Piece character is Frankie, and my friend's last name is Jordan, so Frankie Jordan. But yeah, he's Jordan. This is a household that I made. He's a mermaid. That's where they moved here from Isla Paradiso because he was a mermaid and things were getting a little bit too hot and heavy over there for him. So yeah, Frankie, and he has a brother Danny and a sister Amy. So yeah, and yep, that's Jack, our heir. Oh, and Frankie obviously is who we're going to be taking to university with us, as well as this boy right here, Glenn Ursine, after he gets a makeover, because they have a really high friendship. He's also really good friends with his aunt and uncle, and yeah, so that's him. As you can see, he knows I don't know why he knows everybody. Like, he went to school one day and then suddenly he knew everybody. So I think I have like a weird mod installed. I'm getting deeper conversations. That's off topic, but I might as well put it in here so I remember. But yeah, he has a lot of friends. He knows everybody. They're not all friends. They're mostly just acquaintances, but by the time I finish playing him as a teenager, they will all be like at least midway, because he is a friend. He's a friendly boy. Any Uzis. Next up is the for now, youngest, soon to be middle child, who is getting bread and jam. Hold on. Come on, buddy. Pause. Alrighty. This is my adorable little baby boy, their first biological child, who I'm gonna stop right here and say I did not expect him to inherit the hair color of Sim's bachelor. Because obviously Sims is his dad, and he has, well, a good example would be Michael. I'm sorry. Michael has this reddish hair with brown tips. I didn't expect their kids to inherit that because I didn't know that the Sims 3 genetics, or this might just be something that comes with in-laws. I didn't realize that the Sims 3 genetics would like apply, and genetics would actually like happen or something. I didn't expect it. I want to get a good view of him because he's like literally adorable. He is a baby boy. He has long hair. I imagine him. I might play him in like his own separate little university thing because I would like him to go to college, or I might just add his degree through NROS, but I would really like him to go to uni. And he is Eden because he was born in the spring. Ha ha ha. And Eden, garden, spring, I imagine him to grow up to be kind of a. Both of these boys have a bit of a rebellious streak because of their dad being who he is, and she's not pleased about it, but she's just glad that Eden isn't like going out and like tagging buildings and breaking the law. He's just very passionate. He loves the outdoors. He's a genius and he's rebellious. I feel like he's definitely going to grow up and he's going to become a politician, and he's gonna focus very much on helping the environment and whatnot, and just helping animals and everything in between. He's definitely a very nature-oriented person, and he feels like it's his job as the next generation to move on. He's not a very serious kid though. Like he's still a kid. Like obviously he's just a little boy. And so yeah, this is Eden. Rebellious, loves the outdoors, genius. I think I'm going to give him the vegetarian trait. I'm giving him the eco-friendly trait when he ages up because he's going to age up great. He's already a B student. Oh, I should probably tell you. He is, I don't know why it's not saying it, but he's in the art club. And I guess not. Hold on. Sorry. I thought he was in the art club. Yeah, he is. Sign up for the art club. I'll go ahead and fix that. Oh yeah, he's also at the science facility because he is currently grounded because he, as I said earlier, egged the land grab house, got arrested, Lisa grounded him. He said, okay, screw you, I'm going to school. So he's currently snuck out, and the formal dance is tonight, and I don't want him to miss it because of Lisa on her thing. So he's going with Frankie. And he uses back to Eden. Sweet boy, sweet boy. He has the long hair because I downloaded a cotton socks like in RAW settings, and it does a weird thing to my casting that allows like female hair, like it combines the gendered hairs into like both of them. I don't know if that makes sense, but like I have female hair in my male Sims like thing, and I saw him with long hair, and I'm like instantly like, oh yeah, definitely he. Plus, coupled with the name Eden, which is traditionally seen as a feminine name, he definitely gets misgendered all the time. Like, everyone just goes up. Their first impression of him is probably a situation of Eden White, him going here, and like a teacher going, "That's not very funny, young man. I haven't reached on the role. Please don't impersonate people." And he's like, "But my name's actually Eden. Like, I'm," or like they do like a double take and be like, "Oh, are you trans or something?" I don't know. I feel like he has a lot of issues with being misgendered because long hair and whatnot, which honestly, if I cared enough, I would say Lisa has a problem with long hair, but I don't think she does. I think she loves it because obviously she has two boys. She wants someone who she can do the hair on, and Eden loves his hair, so obviously she takes advantage of it, and it's like, Eden, let mommy do your hair. And Eden's like, okay, I'm a mommy's boy. He's definitely a mama's boy, at least for now. But yeah, Eden, he's a B student. He's in the student council. Obviously, like I said, future politics. He has 2 in logic. He needs to finish his homework, and he is actually he is good friends with his cousin. Well, he's just normal friends with his cousin, Tyler Bunch, who I'll go ahead and the Bunch family have, like, they all have kids now. Like, Arlo has a kid with, I'm sorry, I blinked out. He has Keisha Bunch with Blaine Wainwright, right? Yeah. Keisha with Blaine. I might change her name. I don't like the name Keisha. You have Ethan, who has 4 kids. Christ. Tyler, Vivian, Leah, and Grant. And then Lisa has just Vivek, as we talked about earlier, whose name I also might change to something else. And yeah, so that's Eden. He's a good boy. He's very smart. And last but certainly not least, our newest addition to the family, besides the baby that they don't have yet. I might play. Ooh, this episode's already getting kind of long. Because I kind of ramble a lot. I don't really know what else goes into. Like, I stopped watching current household videos. Might play. This is our puppy, August. Not our puppy, but Jack's puppy, August, who was adopted in the summer, so has a summer name. Yeah, I'm so creative. But yeah, that's him. He's just a puppy. He likes swimming. He's a piggy, and he's lazy. So the complete opposite of Miss Donut, who has all of these traits. He has 3, and they're not, and like only one of them's the best. But yeah, so I guess I'll give you guys a house tour, and then I'll wrap things up. So this is the front door. You come in. I built this house. Like, I built this myself, because I'm just built different and badass. But yeah, you come in here. You're in the foyer. I could just put it into tab mode. Yikes. Yeah. First floor, you come down. Right here, you have their kitchen. Ooh, that lag. Oh. Yeah, their kitchen with the high chair that he used to have, but will now be the new baby since I forgot to delete it. And you come out here through the screen door, well, not screen, sliding door, and you have their pool that I just built because they're having a party tomorrow. Their dog house for August that he can't use yet because puppies can't go downstairs. And grill, telescope, and from when I tried to get Kaz adopted by aliens, and then I got bored of trying, so they just have it now. Swing set, and walk back through. Clomp, 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 clomp. I'll just go through it like this. So, obviously you have Miss Donut's litter box, who she's had that litter box her entire life, only you haven't upgraded it. It was like sentimental or something. Their bathroom, or well, the downstairs bathroom. This is the guest bathroom, but also Kaz's bathroom, because, you know, whatever, you'll see soon. But yeah, a little book bag hook that I imagine Eden hangs his stuff on every day. And you have August soon to be bed, well, his bed. And you have the cat toy, the cat scratch post, 2 food bowls, some toys lying around, because, you know, house. And obviously Kaz is over here working out because he wanted to do a cardio workout. That's the banner that he has had since he graduated. He bought it when he graduated. Or actually, I think he might have inherited it from his adopted foster parents. Whatever. So in here, you have what used to be the office and is now a nursery for their brand new baby. It's very empty because I don't care. I have to get a rug for it, and I'm not sure where to find a good one. Yeah, this is a room. I'm gonna change the wall color to whatever the baby's favorite color is. Lisa's shooting for a girl, but Kaz kind of wants another boy because he's like, okay, I only know how to. I'm really good at raising boys, I think, but I don't really have much experience with raising girls, so I'm kind of rooting for a baby boy. I was gonna say something, but that's irrelevant. And then you come through here, and this is not Kaz. This is that'd be weird. Jack's room. I'm very proud of it. I don't know why I'm proud of it because it's a really basic room. I mean, you have the tattoos on the wall, tattoo parlor. I think Jack would, well, if Jack didn't want to do video game design, he would probably grow up to be a tattoo artist in like the real world. I like to think of it like that. Like, what would he do in the real world? But yeah, Jack's bed. He has a nice double bed with a custom pattern, skateboard, his painting easel, his desk, which I play custom content in my game. If you couldn't tell by the Sims and like all the custom content furniture, that's his reward from art club from when he was a little kid. And he has a good view of the backyard and his dad's old house. I didn't know that. But yeah, this is his desk, and then let's head on out. His room is definitely my favorite because it was easiest for me to make. Okay, I need to tab out of this. Page up. Yikes. Alright, and now I can tap. So yeah, that's the staircase. You come on upstairs. And, ooh, god, the lag. This is the bathroom that is used by Eden and his parents. It's very empty. I'm going to add like a mirror to it. I don't normally add mirrors, but I feel like it would give it some life because it is kind of empty other than like a rug. And then you have Eden's room, whose room is also very cute. It has a nice little pile of stuffed animals over there. A loft bed, clouds on the wall. You know, some pictures and dress-up chest, toy chest, the usual. They moved into this house when Eden was a toddler. Like, literally the day after he aged up, they moved into this house because we were still living in the urban sprawl, I think it's called. I really don't remember what it's called. They lived there. I had renovated it to give it a third bedroom, but I was like, well, they might have another kid in the future, and also it's kind of small. It's just kind of small, and especially with Jack's newfound like wealth, I think he would probably try to upgrade and get his family some more space. But then you have Lisa and Kaz's room. I said Jack just now. Kaz's wealth. But yeah, this is her room. You have Donut's tower. They bought this for her because she could no longer sleep in the bed with Kaz, and so they bought it and they put it over here. So this is her bed. This is all furniture, like the desk and the computer and the bookshelves. These are all downstairs in the office where Lisa writes her books. I don't know why there's no image on that screen. She's totally writing a book right now. It's all from her office, but they obviously converted it into a nursery, so no more office. So she has to do all her writing in here. But yeah, that is their house. If I can escape. It's a very simple house. I'm not the best builder, but I don't think I'm bad at building. I just don't think I'm like a little Simsy, you know, or a Zen Simmer. Rest in peace to her channel. I don't know what happened to her. I'm building a world right now, which I might port this family into when I finish it or something, or I might start like a Generations Let's Play in there, or ooh, I'll do a Legacy there to run alongside my university, so if I get bored and whatever. I know I built that town, and I built a town, and I'm building it. I'm adding in the Sims right now, which is a daunting process. I have like 4 families done. Yeah, I have 4 families done out of like 20, and it is, God, it is a daunting daunting, absolutely daunting. But yeah, this is their home. I'm trying to think about if there's anything else I need to tell you guys. Ooh, the person I was in a voice chat with left, probably because I'm deaf and muted. Yeah. So that is the White family, and I don't know when this video is going to be up. I don't know when exactly I'm going to be starting the University Let's Play or the Legacy. I really want to do a Legacy. I've been watching a Cotton Socks Legacy a lot, and I would like to do one. But no, it just depends. I might not even use my town. I might just like upload it, but no, I can't upload it. There's so much custom content in it, and I don't feel like finding. There's a. Let's just have the camera view like that. Basically, hi. I don't know when I'm going to be doing those Let's Plays exactly because Jack, basically, when Jack ages up, that's when that episode's gonna start. But he still has like 9 days left until he ages up. So I have to play 9 more days, and I work not a lot. I work part time. I have to find a new job. I work at a movie theater right now. They're not giving me enough hours. So there's that. I just graduated. Well, I'm about to graduate high school. I'm out of school though, so I'll have a lot of time to be filming, try to build up the channel some before I start doing college and working more. But yeah, the two Let's Plays that will be running on this channel are Sims 3 University and the Sims 3 Legacy, which first will come University because I'm still working on the households for my world for the Legacy. But even then, I might not do it. I might not do it in the world. I might just keep the world for my own personal enjoyment. And that also depends on if I finish the world or not. I also might be doing. I recorded a Stardew Valley episode. Let me just run it so they can go about their business. I recorded a Stardew Valley episode a while ago. My internet's like dog water, so I'd have to render it and upload it, and that's kind of a pain in my butt. Given the state of the internet, I have to leave my computer on while I go to like work or something because I can't bear to sit there while waiting. So yeah, I don't know when that's going to be coming out, but this video is getting really long and it's going to be a pain in the ass to render. But yeah, University, Legacy, or maybe not even a Legacy. Yeah, I'll do a Legacy. I might go to St. Greer for the Legacy or something. I don't really want to do the whole entire like porter thing and move everything around because it'll bloat up. I heard that it bloats up your save file a lot, and it's a lot. It's a lot. But I'll see. Plus, I don't like jumping between towns a lot, so it all just depends on how I feel. The hell? Whatever. What are you doing, kid? Oh, he's swimming. Is he? Oh no, he's checking out a new object. You can fish in the pool. Go swim. But yeah, any of these, that's it. Legacy, whatever. Maybe Legacy, maybe not. Definitely University featuring. Oh, no, don't go home. She'll kill you. Featuring our Lord and Savior Jack White and his beautiful boyfriend. Oh, is it school dance time? Hold on, buddy. Oh, I didn't realize that it'd be. Okay. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. Oh, there's his cousin. His cousin Tyler. If he can get changed, go to prom. But yeah, any Uzis. I will see you guys when I see you. Which will be when I do that University Let's Play. I'll figure out another Let's Play to do on the channel. Hopefully, if I get money from graduation, I will spend it on some equipment to use to record some art. I don't just want to stick to the Sims on this channel because I have a lot of different interests, and I go through really long phases of not playing The Sims 3 or playing any Sims games in general. Well, not really long, but like I'll go like weeks without playing, and I don't think that's fair to you guys or fair to me to force myself to play. So when I'm not playing The Sims 3, when I'm not in the mood for Sims 3, I can play Stardew. If I'm not in the mood for Stardew, maybe I can play GTA or something. If I'm not in the mood to play games, I can paint for you guys. But that all just depends. But if you want to see any specific content, just let me know. I might even criticize some things. Any of these, this video is now 40 minutes. The hell? Aww! He got prom king! Aww. What a good boy. I told you guys, he has so many friends. Any of these, bye-bye. Ooh.